And you know how people hate to hear, "I told you so," right? I mean, whether it's out of sinful pride or even maybe sometimes out of godly sorrow, we don't like to be told, I told you so. Listen, you didn't listen. So listen. Listen now. Listen now to what God says about the future. God is going to have one big "I told you so" in the end for unbelievers. Not only does every person's conscience warn them right now that your innate knowledge of God, you know God is real, you know what you've done against Him makes you worthy of judgment. Not only is that a reality for every one of us in the hardwiring of the human heart with God's law on it that convicts us, but the signs and the preaching of the end times will be so obvious that no person will be able to hide from the truth. It's not secret. It will not be secret. It will be obvious. It'll be unfolding. And yet the shocking thing is that most people will still reject the truth. That is the natural hardness of the human heart. That is so frightening. And if you read 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, you come to verse 11. And it says that God will send a deluding influence. A deluding influence, a deceiving influence, so that people will believe what is false. So that people will believe what is not true. And so listen now, if you are not certain where you will be when the future judgments come, don't assume, I'll deal with that later. Oh, well, when I'm a little bit older, I'll think about that. Or after this stage of my life, or after this goal that I've reached, I'll get to that. God has warned you. He's warned you now, and it is not secret.